Hi everybody, Bald&curious here. So aftermath of the 3-gun match, Tar Heel 3-gun challenge, which was, by the way, awesome. But one regret, other than not figuring out the actual positions, rifle positions ahead of time, we'll digress. We'll talk about it some other time. I had an issue with the pistol. So my primary gun for this 3-gun is my Bul Armory, and generally, like, this gun would have a few hiccups here and there when I shoot in the competition. I mostly wrote it off to shooting polymer coated bullets, which, let's face it, this is not exactly a Volkswagen. This is more of a BMW M5 kind of gun, so you got to feed it the right fuel. My SIG would be the Volkswagen. It'll, no matter what you feed it, it'll run it. So I switched to my full metal jacket, but I also knew my full metal jacket, I had them for my Alien, and I knew they're not as hot as a polymer coated, because this polymer coated bullets I actually loaded just a tad bit harder for the Bul Armory because of the compensator. But I had a bunch of hiccups. One of the stage I timed out and I just had stovepipes and misfeeds and a bunch of other crap. And one of the RO pointed out that because of the SRO type optic, although this is a Bull optic, looks like an SRO, and it's mounted so far to the ejection port, the theory is when a round ejects it, it hits the optic and it falls in or something like that and causes the malfunction. So I came home, cleaned the gun, and I found out that the entire optic plate was loose. So I took all 4 screws out, Loctite them again, tightened the screws, remounted the optic. So now we're gonna see if it's a 0. And I'm just gonna run a couple of mags of the same ammo I ran at the match to see, just for the hell of it, if that fixed the problem or not. And I also got a couple different ammo options. I got some 124s, I got some 115s, which is gonna run to see how they do. And if I'm gonna have any issues, I'll probably gonna wind up loading even a little bit harder ammo for this gun. I don't think I'm gonna go to 160 grain bullets. I have those for my X5 and they ran good. I think this, well, I'm pretty sure, not just think, this needs a little more gas because of the comp for the gun to work better. So yeah, let's load up the mag and see what's gonna happen. By the way, almost the entire match I used these glasses from Olay, and they work awesome. I did have my Hunter HD and I did use them on 1 or 2 stages, but it was kind of overcast, and especially shooting, there was a lot of shotgun, like a jungle runs through the woods, and these just worked awesome. So I really like them. Let's see if we got any hiccups with the same ammo. I cleaned the gun, tied everything up. So far so good. No issues whatsoever. It didn't lock back, but then again, the mag is not meant to be a lock back, and it looked to me like everything ejected straight to the side. Nothing was hitting the optic. Alright, so far no issues. Now here's a full metal jacket, my Alien ammo. Now Alien ran fine. I had one little hiccup, I don't know what it was, but other than that, it was 100% accurate. Problem is only 17 round magazines, which for the 3-gun is not ideal, at least 3-gun in a free state. So let's see this other ammo, and you can see how it just flops out, how much softer this is. But it was reliable. So now question is, was it because the plate was loose, or maybe I just didn't clean the gun? Could have been that too. Well, it seems like it's running pretty much 100% with the ammo, so I'm gonna chalk it up to gun not being clean. And yeah, you think before I drive for 11 hours I would clean the gun up. I mean, I shot it in the competition before. I just didn't expect it to be that dirty. Let's try some lighter ammo. Now, generally, I run 147 grain or heavier bullets in all my guns. I don't like 124s, I don't like 115s. I did have some 124 and some 147 factory ammo with me. I actually, last mag I used for the stage with the spinner. Are you kidding me?
Oh, there it is.
That was a factory ammo that kind of pushed the spinner over. These are the 115. Let's see how they do. Alright, I mean, you can see a lot more smoke. I think one of them went and hit the optic. Let's see, what do we got? 124s. I got some extreme bullet hollow points, or wannabe hollow points. Now these are all loaded to give or take just about the same power factor. If I chrono them, they're all gonna be in the 120 range. These are a little bit higher. These will be probably one closer to 130. Wow, I actually like these 124s. Let me put a 147s. So maybe my outlook will change. Maybe I will. Maybe I will start using a different bullets for different application. Now I got 124s and then I got a 147s. So the last 4 or 5 was 147s, and 124s actually felt a little more stable, a little less snappy. So there you have it. I guess clean your guns. Like I said, this is more of a race gun, even though this is meant to be EDC gun. But Bul Armory kind of has a fine line about blurring the EDC and competition and duty guns kind of all together. So this truly will be one for all of it until I get my hands on the new Tech Pro with the com barrel. And so basically it's just like a race car. You gotta treat it right. You can't just stick a regular gas in it. You can't just stick a regular oil in it. You gotta maintain it a little more. So same goes with that. And I think that's what bit me in the ass, and I had to switch to Alien. So there you have it. Clean your guns. If you like this kind of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, keep shooting. Keep shooting clean guns.